whisper of the rain against my window pane. I find the candlelight flickering, echoing my spirit's wane. A glass of whiskey lies untouched, my company in the gloom, while shadows dance in the silence of this old forgotten room. I'm dancing with self-reflection tonight, underneath the horn of pale moonlight. Each step a story, the spin aside, in the mirror's gaze where my secrets lie. Once this heart was brimming up like rivers in the spring, but time like thieves came silently and took away everything. Your voice a distant melody, now a ghostly serenade, fading with the laughter and the promises we made. I'm dancing with self-reflection tonight, underneath the horn of pale moonlight. Each step a story, the spin aside, in the mirror's gaze where my secrets lie. Oh, how the rain recalls your touch upon my skin, a bittersweet reminder of what could have been. Still this dance, it teaches me how to embrace the solitude, the silence, and the grace of your trace. Still dancing with self-reflection tonight, as the candle burns down, losing its fight. This room grows colder, the music low, with every twirl more of me I know. Dancing with self-reflection, dancing with self-reflection. In the dimly room by the window's gate, rain taps like sorrow on old cafe panes. Whiskey whispers secrets to a shadowed glass, echoes of laughter buried in the past. Here at 42, the memories bleed, a quiet requiem for the love I free. Silhouettes dancing in the silence of my mind, behind the ghosts, only shadows you'll find. Once we spun tales like the records played in the smoky haze of our twilight serenade. But the music faded like smoke in the air, leaving empty chairs and a solo affair. Here at 42, the memories bleed, a quiet requiem for the love of free silhouettes dancing in the silence of my mind. Behind the ghosts, only shadows you'll find. Oh, the clock ticks and my heart mirrors its pace. Each tick a reminder of your missing grace. Underneath the stars, I'm dancing with memories, with nowhere to hide. My secrets cry, I sing to the shadows, and the ghosts reply in the hush of the night, under the slow fading light. I find peace in the silence behind the ghosts of the night. Moonlight drips through the gap in the curtain, silky silver threads on old oak floor, echoes of my heels in this empty room, dancing alone where we swayed before. Whispers in the air, like your voice is there, but it's just the sound of my slow despair. In the arms of I'll survive you and smoke, where memories burn and reason show. Glasses clink like the toast we made underneath that stormy, starlit sky. I sip like the words we never spoke. Every whisper, every tear a cloak. In the arms of I'll survive. In the arms of I'll survive. In the arms of I'll survive you and smoke. In the dim light of a closing bar, flickers of the past playing scenes on a tarnished star. Your laughter once filled the smoky air. Now I'm sipping on the solitude, drowned in this solitary chair. When I saw where you belong no more, right here with me, like it was before. Every glass that breaks a symphony of what we ignored. Oh, the echoes of you, how they implore. The night whispers secrets when you were here. Now these walls just talk of the coldness, the missing cheer. A portrait in gray where colors used to dance. I trusted in forever, took a fatal chance. When I saw where you belong no more, beside me under that old oak door, the vinyl spins our love's worn out score, and each note bleeds a memory of the shore. Candlelight wanes at the touch of dawn. I'm clinging to a ghost that's already gone. Your shadow still lays by my side in the quiet before morning, when my secrets hide. When I saw where you belong no more, echoes fading as my heart grew sore. In this empty room where we once were, now I dance alone on this creaking floor. When I saw where you belong no more. a downtown bar under the haze of midnight smoke, where whispers tangle with the scent of old pine floors, lone saxophone wailing through the cracks of worn-out soul. Here I sit sipping shadows on the edge of done with you no more. Every glass of whiskey whispers your name in echoes of the storm. Flame flickered candlelight dancing away like a once warm lure. These walls hold secrets of your touch in the cool, lingering air. Now I'm on the brink, on the edge of done with you no more. Heartache found its corner right here in the velvet night, where our laughter once cut through the silence like a promised score. But your ghost in my mornings, in my empty bed at dawn's light, leaves a coldness where warmth rushed in before. Every glass of whiskey whispers your name in echoes of the storm. Flame flickered candlelight dancing away like a once warm lure. These walls hold secrets of your touch in the cool, lingering air. Now I'm on the brink, on the edge of done with you no more. There's a sorrow deep as rivers flowing under my skin. Memories flood the banks of my mind in this silent war. With every note that plays I find parts of you to rescind, yet here aching in the truth I can't ignore. Every glass of whiskey whispers your name softer than before. This heart holds on to the flicker, though it knows the score. In the quiet of the closing bars, I find what I adore, fading out softly on the edge of done with you no more. In the dim-lit corner of this old town bar, velvet curtains hide the scars. Candlelight flickers like a lonesome star. Here I am nursing the last sip from a mason jar. Dancing with smoke and shadows alone. With each twirl, my heart's more stone. Echoes of laughter where the sunlight once shone. Now it's just me The piano plays a memory, slow and sweet, a tune that once made my life complete. But since you left, it's just another call it be. In this chair I can see my defeat. Dancing with smoke and shadow alone. With each twirl, my heart's more stone. Echoes of laughter, sunlight once shone. Now it's just me and these ghosts I've known. Oh, the rain taps like time, relentless and slow. On the window pane, it's a sorrowful show. Each drop a reminder, a past I can't let go. Whiskey whispers your name in its warm amber glow. Dancing with smoke and shadows I roam. In the quiet of night, this bar's my home. Lost in the walls, so the stone. Dancing with smoke and shadows alone. Here I fade in the dance I've always known. In this dim lit bar, where shadows dance on walls, the night whispers secrets as old vinyl spins. Candlelight flickers, casting ghosts upon my soul. Sipping on whiskey, letting the silence sink in. Each sip's a memory, a bittersweet kiss from the past. My heart a soft echo under the moon's melancholy cast. Here I am on the edge of drunk confessions alone. Words climbing my throat like vines around stone. In the haze of my mind, where my truth lay bare, spilling over like rain in the cool night air. The deeper the sip, the heavier the stone. On the edge of drunk confessions, I'm undone and alone. Once laughter-filled corners of this forsaken room, your eyes like starlight against the impending gloom. But stars often fade into the dawn's early light, and you slipped through my fingers into the night. Now each glass is a portal to what could have been, echoes of promises and the pain unseen. Here I am on the edge of drunk confessions, alone, words climbing my throat like vines around stone. In the haze of my mind where my truths lay bare, spilling over like rain in the cool night air. The deeper the sip, the heavier the stone. On the edge of drunk confessions, I'm alone and alone. Oh, how the whiskey burns, but not like your touch, and no amount of drink fills the void much. Underneath the bravado, my regrets lay curled. In this liquid courage, I find another world, a world where you stay, laughing in soft refrain, instead of these shadows and this lingering pain. Here I am on the edge of drunk confessions, alone, whispering to the night where my heart has flown. In the silence of the bar where my spirit sings, I pour another one. It's easier not to think. The deeper the sip, the closer the dawn. On the edge of drunk confessions, this soul carries on. Soft piano trails, the candle burns to nothing. On the edge of drunk confessions, forever something.
Slow bare feet outside, rain taps a rhythm mournful low. Each drop a story where the shadows meet. This room swims in the scent of all fine whiskey. Each sip a memory, each breath a sigh. The world outside is harsh, cold and risky. Here I sit with only ghosts to reply. Letters to echoes of clock ticked on when you walked out that door, left a silence so heavy, so profound. Empty spaces where laughter lived before, now just echoes where our hopes were bound. Understand love's not just the highs but the lows, a dance of shadows, a haunting melody. Every forever eventually closes, leaving behind the ghosts of you and me. Letters to echoes of me tonight, folded secrets in the pale moonlight, whispers in the darkness holding tight to echoes of me in this soulful play. Oh, how the past clings like smoke in these rooms. Your faded jacket still casts a certain gloom. My heart a drum lost in the echoes tune, drowning in the what ifs and the too soon. Letters to echoes of me tonight, their edges worn, their words holding tight in the quiet close by the candles light. To the echoes of me I whisper goodnight. To the echoes of me I whisper goodnight. In the twilight gleam of a flickering flame, alone in the corner booth we used to claim. The jukebox hums our forgotten tune under the weary sigh of a crescent moon. Oh, these whispers of candlelight, memories at dusk, each flicker a story cloaked in a husk. Soft shadows dance on the walls of my heart, where love once resided now stands apart. We left 'neath the stars, sip whiskey neat. Your voice was a balm, so bitter, so sweet. But time pulled the rug under delicate feet, leaving cold sheets beside me, your absence complete. resided now stands apart. In the silence that follows the echo of doors, your laughter still lingers. It haunts, it implores. I reach through the dimness where your shadow was cast, grasping at echoes of a love that's long past. Oh, these whispers of candlelight, memories at dusk, each flicker a ghost. In the twilight we trust. Soft shadows now whisper of what used to be. In the candlelight flicker, you're still here with me. So I sit here each evening, let the candle burn low, holding memories close in the soft amber glow. The night grows quiet, almost hearing inside, as whispers of candlelight memories softly die. In the dim light of a flickering candle's glow, whiskey whispers in an old bar where shadows play. Dusty letters scattered on my table so low, each word a memory slipping slowly away. These letters I'll never let go. In silence, each syllable a pulse of my heart's defiance, echoes of a love that dances with my spirit's cry. Underneath the silent moon, where my longing lies, we dance through storms, our laughter louder than thunder. But time's cruel hands pulled our worlds apart. Now I sit here alone, left only to wonder why your words are the anchors of my heart. These letters I'll never let go. In silence, each syllable pulse of my heart's defiance, bittersweet symphony of what could have been, drifting in the haze where past and present blend. With every tear, a story that never ends. These letters I'll never let go in silence. Softly they hold on to the last of my defiance. A gentle echo, a whisper of past midnight cries, fading slowly like stars, dying in the morning skies. In the amber glow of a flickering street light, silhouettes dance in the curtains of the night. Whiskey whispers on lips of those passing by. Here I stand under the old moon's watchful eye. Under the wood, I couldn't say no more. Words heavy like rain on a lonely shore. Each drop a story spilling onto the floor. Under the wood, I couldn't say no more. It was in this smoky bar, laughter filled the air. You held my gaze with a tender, stormy stare. But seasons turned as they always do, leaving frost where once sweet roses grew. Under the water, I couldn't say no more. Echoes of a love that we couldn't restore.
no more.
In the flicker of a dim bar light, the shadows play. A soft jazz record spins in notes, drifting like spirits in the fray. Candles flame, dances with my trembling hands. It knows every corner here breathes a story. Only the whiskey flows, whispers of echoes in the hall again, calling me to listen. Voices like smoke, they linger where love and pain glisten. In every faded echo, a tale of what's been lost. A heart beats in the silence, counting the cost. Was it your laugh, or the wind through the open door? That old oak chair creaks, you're not here anymore. One careless whisper, one stormy night's goodbye, left your shadows in this hall under the moonlit sky. Whispers of echoes in the hall again, calling me to listen. Voices like smoke, they linger where love and pain glisten. In every faded echo, a tale of what's been lost. A heart beats in the silence, counting the cost. Rain taps at the window like your fingers on my skin. Memories in every drop, drown in the din. A haunting melody, that old piano plays alone. In the echoes I find you, in the echoes I'm home. Whispers of echoes in the hall again, softer now they speak in this quiet at heart, where every floorboard creaks with each whispered echo. A soft, slow exhale in the candlelight. Love's old tale grows pale. In the whispers, in the echoes, I find you again. flicker of a candle's last breath on a table where shadows weave with fate. I ink my soul on worn-out pages where whispers dance in the margins of ages. The night outside dresses in silk and rain. I'm writing to you, but it's all in vain. 'Cause these letters, they never find your eyes. Lost to the wind, like my silent cries. Empty promises, they just echo in the stillness of a night. I'm just broken, not destroyed. The clock ticks on as my memories bleed, each tick a reminder of my unmet needs. We dance 'neath stars that now don't shine. Your ghost in my glass, drowned in red wine. You swore forever, but I learned about lies as the truth was silent, but clear in your eyes. 'Cause these letters, they never find your eyes. Lost to the wind, like my silent cries. Empty promises, they just echo in the void. In the stillness of a night, I'm just broken, not destroyed. Now here in this quiet old bar's embrace, I find no solace, no familiar face, just the echo of a laugh, the clink of a tear, a heart holding on to what's no longer here. Oh, how the silence speaks louder than words in the soft, solemn singing of the night birds. So I'll send these letters, but dreams refuse to die. Into the arms of a cold, uncaring sky. For empty promises, they just echo in the void. In the stillness of my heart, I'm just broken, not destroyed. Yes, in the whispers of the night, I'm just broken, not destroyed. In the dim light of this old bar, I pen down the blues. A glass of whiskey lies untouched, reflecting silent hues. The rain taps softly at the window, like your whispers used to do. Each drop a melody, a memory of the love I thought I knew. Now I'm sending letters to memories of you no more. Each word a fading footprint on a long abandoned shore. All these empty pages collect the tears I've cried as I write the final chapters of a love that's died. We danced under streetlights, shadows in the mist, laughing at our promises, sealed with a twist. Then morning came with its harsh truth, a cold reveal. Your eyes had stories, babe, they could no longer conceal. Now I'm sending letters to memories of you no more. Each word a fading footprint on a long abandoned shore. Oh, these empty pages collect the tears I've cried as I write the final chapters of a love that's died. I remember your soft sighs like ghosts in my bed, haunting the dreams where I've laid my head. But the candle burns out and the wick is bare. In the smoke I find my solace, accepting you're not there. So I'm sending letters to memories, but now I implore to the winds that carry heartaches, please no more. Here in this quiet corner, with my soul exposed, I fold your shadows into these verses closed, whispering to the night as my confession fades in letters to memories of you where love no longer waits. In the corner of a dim lit bar, with flicker and candlelight, velvet shadows dance alone, keeping hearts out of sight. Glass of bourbon, heavy heart, music drifts in blue and low. Every note that's played tonight is a memory aglow. Under the walked away, strong tonight, carrying my soul. Every step I took from you in the shadows made me whole. The echo of my boots, like a rhythm under moon's soft light. Under the walked away, walked away. was a time your eyes, they burned brighter than the neon signs. Now the whispers in the smoke tell the story of our lines. You promised forever under stars, but fled at dawn's first ray. Left me with nothing but the blues and a price too steep to pay. Under the walked away, strong tonight, carrying my soul. Every step I took from you in the shadows made me whole. The echo of my boots like a rhythm under moon's soft light. Under the walked away, strong night. Now the rain taps out your name against the window side, yet I find in every drop a reason not to cry. For in the storm I found my voice, and in the wind your lies. I'm stronger for the walking, stronger as I rise. Under the walked away, strong tonight, soft as a fading song. Every step I took from you is a path where I belong. Hear the echo of my past, it's a whisper, tender, slight. Under the walked away, found my way, strong tonight. Under the walked away, found my way, strong tonight. Dimly lit corner of an old downtown bar, where the shadows mingle with the light of a single fading star. I sat nursing a whiskey warm and deep, the night whispering secrets it couldn't keep, on that cracked leather stool where the silence grew. I found empty promises, the kind I once knew. When I saw empty promises and silence, every unspoken word a mark of defiance. The echoes of what could have been started to dance. In the stillness I found that lost romance. My heart played a tune, sorrowful and wise, a medley of moments built on quiet lies. You used to sit across from me, eyes like the stormy sea. Promises hung heavy between you and me. But time it trickles and slowly rolls, whispered sweet nothings, now heavy loads. The chair opposite now vacant, like the space in my chest where your laughter and lies had once come to rest. When I saw empty promises and silence, every unspoken word a mark of defiance. The echoes of what could have been started to dance. stillness I found that lost romance. My heart played a tune, sorrowful and wise, a melody of moments built on quiet lies. Oh, the rain, it falls like the tears we never shed, washing away the dreams on which we once fed. Underneath this weeping sky, I confess, in the silence was where I loved you best. But those silent spaces grew too wide, filled with the ghost of love that died. When I saw empty promises and silence, with each heartbeat echoing a quiet defiance, where our shadows used to mingle, now only part. This melody of silence breaks but won't depart. My heart keeps singing, sorrowful and wise, in whispers of those soundless, empty goodbyes in the quiet. Oh, how our love was disguised. In the corner booth of a smoke-filled room, rust on the piano, tales hung in tune. The candlelight flickers, shadow consumed. My heart spills in letters, scented with gloom. Each word a whisper, the night my cocoon. Oh, these letters, I'll survive you in blue. My sorrow, because loving you is a lonely sky after the rain, a haunting echo, a soft refrain. My heart knows the dance of your ghostly view. We laughed 'neath the moon, we cried under the stars. You promised forever, now here we are. The whiskey can't drown the sound of your car, driving away, leaving ajar the door to my soul. Now you're so far. Oh, these letters, I'll survive you in blue. Ink bleeds my sorrow, because loving you is a lonely sky after the rain, a haunting echo, a soft refrain. My heart knows the dance of your ghostly view. Remember the nights our shadows would blend like whispers of smoke. Where did they end? Now I'm holding memories time won't mend. In the silence my bruised heart sends these blue ink letters I'll write and contend. So these letters, I'll survive you in blue. Ink bleeds my sorrow, each word so true. In the quiet echo of my soft refrain, a candle burns out in the morning's new gain. The letters keep saying, I loved you, I loved you. The soft fade of blue. I'll survive loving you. on the cracked boulevard, past whispers of lovers beneath stars unmarked. Here I tread softly where shadows start to play. Candlelight flickers where once we lay. Under the ashes where fire once burned bright to armor at dusk. Under the soft dying light, memories like whiskey pour bitter and sweet. Under the ashes where our past and pain meet. Was it your voice or the wind that changed the flame? Love turned to silence and only I to blame. From laughter in whiskey bars to tears in the rain, every glass I drain still echoes your name. Under the ashes where fire once burned bright to armor at dusk. Under the soft dying light, memories like whiskey pour bitter and sweet. Under the ashes where our past and pain meet. Oh, the ghost of your touch haunts the corners of my nights. Every shadow dances in the remnants of streetlights, and the clock ticks slowly, counting moments since your kiss. In the smoky echoes, I find the depths of what I miss. Under the ashes, to armor as I must. In the heart of dusk, I let go of my trust. Memories like candlelight flicker and retreat. Under the ashes where our love finds its defeat. Under the ashes, softly I'll always grieve. In the flicker of a candle's tired flame, the shadows dance, spelling out your name. And old bar's breath, the echo of the rain, whiskey poured, memories bleed, a silent clang. These walls whisper tales so long untold. In the glass my lonely heart's reflect. steps would entwine, but the night dimmed the stars that used to shine, leaving bitter taste on lips once fine. The door creaked closed, your footsteps gone, left with echoes of what's been and what's forgone. When I saw whiskey nights alone, your ghost in every sip, in a smoky tone. The clock unwinds, the past it moans under the velvet sky. Love's weight is known, I'm dancing with memories in a haze. When I saw whiskey nights alone, burning through the midnight fades. Oh, the rain whispers secrets on the window pane, washing away the sins, but not the pain. In this silent room where shadows roam free, your memory's the jailer and the prisoner is me. When I saw whiskey nights alone, felt the spirit of the past chill to the bone. Every glass drips down a sorrow sown amidst the voices lost, and the love once known. Here's to the solitude, to the nights drawn long. When I saw whiskey nights alone, where my heart found a place to belong, just me, the candlelight, and your song. In the dim corner of a dusty cafe, under the flicker of a lone candle's flame, I found an old photograph tucked in the seams, whispering echoes of our long lost dreams. Rain tapping softly on the cold window pane, and shadows dance to the soft refrain. When I saw that fading photograph in silence, memories fell like leaves in the fall. Your smile, a ghost behind the glass. In the quiet, I could hear our past call. Heart beating a whisper, tears in the whiskey, love lost in time's relentless folly. We promised forever under the starlit skies, but stars often fade and night gives way to dawn. Your words
words were sweet until the sweetness lied, and the picture captured a moment before it was gone. The music stopped, but I still wore that dress, the one you said turned my eyes into endlessness. When I saw that fading photograph in silence, memories fell like leaves in the fall. Your smile, a ghost behind the glass. In the quiet, I could hear our past call. Heart beating a whisper, tears in the whiskey, love lost in time's relentless falling. Now the bar's empty, just me and the moon, singing blues to the rhythm of the rain's old tune. In the silence, your shadow sways close to mine, a dance of memories out of place in time. I clutch the photograph, feel the edges bite. Faded ink, faded love in the candlelight. When I saw that fading photograph in silence, it was more than just a frame of our youth, a bittersweet capture of our distance, a testament to moments of forgotten truth. Heart beating a whisper, tears in the whiskey, echoes of what we used to be, quietly fading into mystery.